Hello everyone, I'm Scott. Have you ever seen someone give up right before their breakthrough? You could tell it was their breakthrough because you're seeing the work that they were putting in behind the scenes. But to them, the work that they were putting in wasn't really enough. They thought that the work that they were putting in wasn't really maybe producing any results, but you could see the results. But unfortunately, that person gave up and their breakthrough never came into fruition, which is obviously very unfortunate because who knows, maybe that one extra step could have actually have led them to the places where they want to be. There's many reasons to why people give up right before their breakthrough. One of the bigger reasons, and I would say probably most obvious and most detrimental, is self-doubt. Self-doubt is one of those things that can make us or break us depending on how we receive it. Now, self-doubt is one of those things that is always going to come to us. It always is. It's not one of those things that appears once in a blue moon. It's one of those things that unfortunately appears what feels like almost every day. For me, I see self-doubt as a video game in a way. Whenever I see self-doubt, I see it as a level to unlock. Once I get past that self-doubt, I move on to the next one and the next one. But not only that, when I have self-doubt, I try and tell myself one positive thing. And then from that positive thing, I try and validate the positive thing. And then that positive thing overweighs the self-doubt that I have. There's also many other reasons to why people give up right before their breakthrough. Another big one that most people are actually scared of is failing. People are scared of failure, which is very valid, of course, because no one wants to fail. Everyone wants to win and succeed. But one thing that I've realised is that failure is one of those things that can actually do the opposite on what we think. We may think that failure can break us, can maybe tear us and take us to the bottom, but it can actually do the opposite. It can actually take us and excel us higher than we ever were before. You see, it depends how we look at failure. I feel that if we look at failure in a negative way, then all that we will get from failure is negative things. While if we look at failure as something positive, as essentially a teacher, because that's what failure is. Failure is essentially a teacher. It tells us what we're doing wrong, and sometimes it can also give us directions. It can tell us what things we're doing wrong and what things we're doing right, and it can help us and excel us. There's many other reasons to why people give up right before their breakthrough. I could talk about and list probably hundreds, if not thousands of reasons to why people give up. But one thing that I would say to my younger self, and even my future self, maybe I'm not deciding to give up, obviously not, but sometimes it can be very hard. Sometimes we want to be lazy and just let our feelings take over. But little do we know that maybe that one extra step that we take, maybe if we just give ourselves another shot, just one extra push, because maybe that extra push, that extra shot, that extra take can actually take us to new heights, to new places. So that's one thing that I would say to my younger self, is to just take the next step, and even to my future self as well, who is maybe struggling at certain points or certain aspects of their life, to just take the next step, because you don't know where that next step could take you. Thank you everyone so much for watching this video. I hope this video can help you in any type of way. If you enjoyed this video, then please like the video, subscribe down below, and if you know anyone who may benefit from listening to this video, then please share it to them. Thank you again for watching, and I will see everyone in the next video.